people, I'm Jenny with Budget Determined, and today we are going to be doing my end of month assessment and kind of see how we did for the month. So let's slide this to the side. This is my budget book and whatnot that I'm using this here. I'm going to bring over my Moterm Versalex wallet. This is the Pebble Olive, and I absolutely love it. We're going to see what we have left in our envelopes. Miscellaneous. Go 1, 2, 3. Set that to the side. And medical, we have nothing. This envelope, that has to do with my Etsy shop, which I'll post down below, my Budget Determined. So that money has nothing to do with our personal finances. And my spending money. I have a little bit of spending money left over, not very much. I ended up having to dip into it for a little bit of groceries. So hold on just 1 minute. We're going to set that off to the side. So we're going to put this one up here. It doesn't have to do with the spending money. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left of the, if you guys watched previous videos, I had kept $40 for the spending money for the month of July, and I put $20 in this little mini envelope challenge. There's 25 envelopes in here. I sell these on my Etsy shop. You can put whatever you want in here for dollar amounts. It's not determined, so if you put $10 each, you're going to end up with $250. If you put a $100 bill in each one, you're going to end up with $2,500 at the end of your challenge. So I just kind of pull an envelope from the top and then I tuck it at the bottom. Right now I have 2 stuffed, and I am going to take this and stuff another one. Let's fold this in. We're going to see if I end up running out of any kind of room. This one's a little bit thicker with all this in here, but we're going to do it. We're going to stuff it in there. So now we have 3 stuffed. There we go. I'm going to tuck that off to the side. And hang on just 1 moment. Let me grab my rollover envelope. Alright. So we're just going to open this up. Dollar challenge. And we're just going to tuck those right in there. Normally I unstuff these at the end of every month, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to leave it in there and let it ride. Okay. So that one is done. And now to the budget. Let's see how we did. We are going end of July. How is your guys' summer going? I have been so incredibly busy doing side hustles and whatnot. We've actually done really, really good, but because we're a low income family, and I'll show you guys in a minute where we're at on things. I'm very, very proud of everything that we've been doing. Oh, hang on. There's my dog. She's coming down the stairs. That is my large dog. She's getting up there in age. She turns 12 in September. So she's my big baby though. And She is an Irish Wolfhound German Shepherd mix. Hi, baby. She wants to be where I'm at, which is so sweet. Okay, we're gonna write side hustle right there, and we're gonna go top 5 sinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you hear my sprinkler going off because it senses probably a deer or a cat trying to go through my garden. It's emotion activated. It's how I keep wildlife out of my garden without a fence around it. So it works incredibly efficiently. All right. I think that's it. All right. For my setup anyways. Okay, so we'll just kind of go over this a little bit. Here's our groceries. You can see right here, if you haven't been with me before, I'll just kind of show you. So I always do my budget every month with our expected, and I use our expected. I find our bottom line, the minimum money that we'll absolutely be getting for the month, and that's what I plan our budget off of. Then when the money actually comes in, I alter it, whatever our actual is. So, and I separate categories. I've got savings, bills, debt, our everyday life, which includes our spending money, groceries, gas, kids' commission, and then we have sinking funds down below is the last, because we got to take care of all the necessities every month first, and the sinking funds slowly builds up over time with whatever's left over, if that makes sense. And then the breakdown, here's the breakdown of the sinking funds. So, and then this is where we do the additional income. So that's above and beyond what we had planned for. So I take what our actual income was, and I deduct what our expected was, like what I had originally done the budget with, and whatever's left over, we put that here, and then we show the breakdown of how that money got spent. So this month we made a little walkway, a brick walkway, leading towards my vehicle, my parking pad in our yard, and we purchased some gravel, and we did a mini excavator rental. We dug out the space. We did the actual walkway itself with rocks that we collected on trips and memories with us as a family, and along with bricks that are over 100 years old and were locally made by hand, completely old school, antique, absolutely beautiful, beautiful bricks. And we got them for free because somebody was tearing down an old house and it was part of the chimney, and they're like, yeah, just take them out of here, we don't know what to do with them. So that was an amazing find. The walkway is nearly completed. We got it all done, but we need to do like a sealer at the top, so everything stays where it's supposed to be, and doesn't get moved with the little tiny details, like I can't even think of the word of what we exactly need right now. So we did that, and now with the mini excavator, we also dug out a space just off of our deck that we're eventually going to have to replace, and we poured gravel there too, and we are working on taking a bunch of flat rocks and creating a stone patio as an extended part of our deck, where we're going to end up having like a fire pit and a seating area like that, and then the deck will be the eating area with the barbecue. But the deck's gonna have to be replaced, so we're gonna have to be budgeting for that one at some point here, but we're not going to be able to afford to replace that one this year that we would like to do. But anyways, this was the additional income, shows how we spent that. this ended up, part of it went to grocery. We overspent in grocery. Well, we had to swap, and what we didn't spend in one fund, we used as groceries. So we're increasing the grocery budget a little bit for August, so we'll see how that does for us. But groceries have definitely gone up, and it's a challenge. So savings challenges, out of our regular paycheck, nothing got contributed to savings challenges. And also our goals for, oh, this one, you guys, I did manage to go through my master bedroom and sort and stuff, and you know what I found? I need to KonMari my clothes in my dresser, but I really don't have much in my bedroom that I can sell or anything. I'm actually, it just needed to be cleaned and some things gotten rid of and whatnot, but there's not a lot to sell in the bedroom. So but I did go through it, and that's something that needed to be done. I do need to fine-tune, like they said, the intricate folding and stuff, but I'll do that maybe this weekend. I don't know. Watch a good movie or something. We'll see. But $100 emergency added to $100 extra for the emergency fund. We did do that. We contributed to all the sinking funds, and we contributed to all the savings challenges. So back over here, here's the July actual income and the breakdown of the savings, bills, debt, how much was spent in each category. Here's the groceries, and you can see down here we ended up pulling $90 from our fuel fund because fuel went down a little bit, and brought it up here into the food. We did have pizza one time and burgers one time. We had some major side hustle days, busy days in the yard and stuff, and everybody was just exhausted, and all the freezer meals that I'd made were eaten, and my husband was like, let's just get pizza. And so he ordered pizza, and yeah, so that was a bite in the budget. So that's part of the reason that we overspent in it a little bit. But yeah, we spent more than what we planned. We stayed in budget overall though, because you can swap which fund, I guess. And then gas, we have completely stayed in there. Part of it was what we had planned for gas this month got used for food, but food is life. So over here, this is side hustle income. We are going to we need to swap out some of these for ink now. I use them in, I write with them in pencil until we are done for the month. And then that way I can change them as I add more or to them throughout the month. So far we've set aside $450 of the $1,400 that we need for my daughter's orthodontist. Wall of debt, let's go 200, can you see that? Yes. Plus 90 plus 35 equals 325. We contributed $325 to the wall of debt. These ones are pretty standard. What they say is what they are. I'm not going to worry about erasing every one of them. Just going to get them all inked in. This week we are taking the kids. We're going to go and hike into a lake. We're going to stay overnight. We're going to come out the next day, hike back home. It's going to be long, tiring, and extremely fun. We love being out in the woods, out in nature. I know it's not everybody's thing, but it's where we live and it's what we love. So it's good for people to get out and connect with nature sometimes, I think. And for me, it is crucial. Helps my stress levels and get away from it all. So we contributed we reached all of our goals in these, you guys. I'm so proud of us. Okay, 100 envelope challenge, we put $70 to. My husband just drew one, and he's been drawing big numbers, man. Our next one is $90. So 2022 challenge, we contributed the $240 that we have to contribute to be able to reach our goal by the end of the year. On that one, dice challenge, we've contributed $100 to. Orthodontist, we put $250 towards that. Wall of debt, $325 towards that. And you can see the sinking funds here. We're just going to total it up at the bottom. So I'm just going to do this really fast. 26 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't even do this. Boo, 50 plus 90 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 100, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 100 equals. So 383 contributed towards sinking funds from our side hustle. You guys, that's amazing. Okay. We're going to go Etsy. And other. So I don't know if you guys have watched the movie Hustle with Adam Sandler, but I watched it with my children today, and it kind of hit home for me on the financial aspect. Really, really good. When he made the statement, it's you against you out there. And I really, really think that rings true for our finances. Like it's you against you. You create your debt. You have to pay your debt. And how we spend our finances, our financial success with whatever our income is. Let's do that again. 300 plus 393 plus 285 plus 260 equals 1238. It really is us against us out there on our financial success. I don't know. I just thought that was absolutely excellent. Like I said, for the financial aspect or in any aspect, even though I know it's a sport movie, but I really like basketball too. Why does that not? Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, 130 from Etsy. And side hustle money. $130 plus 112, 38 equals, you guys, that is killer. That is how much we brought in on side hustle. That went towards sinking funds and savings challenges. All right, so let's add up our current debt balance. So personal loan is $20,709. This is the one we're tackling with a lot of our side hustle money. It's That's what the Wall of Debt challenge is going to. $36,000 is my vehicle. $29,721 is our trailer. And $8,554 is our, that is our my husband's quad. So our debt balance is $95,119, and the debt change last month, it was $96,397 minus 95,119 equals $1,278. You guys, that's crazy. That's awesome. All right, and then that's for our wall of debt. Here is, this is what we paid additional, $325. And how much did we save, you guys? So we saved $250 plus $100 plus $240 plus $70 plus $383 and plus the sinking funds over here, $133. Oh, nope, that didn't work. $133 and our savings here, so plus 110 plus, it's from our regular paycheck, and then from side hustles we have 250 plus 100 plus 240 plus 70 plus 383 equals I want to do this one in green. $1,669. Haha, that's amazing, you guys. Amazing. Okay, and then our top 5 sinking funds. Let's see. We want to do food stock up because we have half a beef coming. Let's do school because we have to buy school supplies. And let's do emergency because we need to build that. We got big goals there. Oh, what else do we need, you guys? We always need something. Let's do holidays. And vision. My husband's going to need some more glasses coming up, and I barely have anything in that vision envelope. So, look at how we did, you guys. That's amazing. And, like, we are so close. Let's go back and look at the debt, right? This is the debt after we put in the new heating system. This is the debt right before we did the heating system. We're almost back. Like, we've almost paid off that heating system. We're so incredibly close. Look at that progress in a few months. I mean, that was a $10,000 heating system. That's amazing. You guys were kicking it. Thank you so much for your support. I'm so incredibly proud of us. Gotta celebrate the victories. Oh, this is what makes it worth it, just seeing this progress. Yeah, we're tired, but I mean, wow. It's really us against us, or us for us out there. So anyways, you guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful season. What is your favorite summer activity, and what is the hardest thing about staying on your budget? Like, what category is your biggest expenditure every month? Anyways, you guys, I will be doing my next giveaway at 250 subscribers, and that is actually coming up fairly quickly. Numbers are rising well. I really appreciate your guys' love and support. You guys are all amazing. So like, subscribe, follow, and click the notification bell if you want to join me for my journey. We're just real life people, low income, and we are working hard to make this journey happen and get us out of debt and get us in a better place. I very much appreciate your guys' support, and I want to support you guys in your guys' journey as well. I love watching all of your guys' victories, and we can encourage each other through our struggles, because we all have so many setbacks and stuff. So anyways, you guys, I love you all. I will see you next time. Bye.